Michael Jordan is not only the best basketball player, but he's the most exciting basketball player to ever play. We only dream about doing things that he can do.
Capacity crowd here in Boston, just like the old days, and two hopeful teams of making a playoff run down the line clash tonight as the Washington Wizards take on the Boston Celtics.
And he said even if Paul scores 40 points and he only scores 10, as long as the Wizards win this game, he can live with it. But Michael did quickly add, but I know that's not going to happen. And Paul Pierce simply said that he doesn't care what happens between him and Jordan as long as the Celtics walk away with the W. And Dick and Hubie, you have to believe that this game between these two players will become extremely competitive, guys.
Anderson penetrates but cannot convert. The officials tonight, Ronnie Nunn, Nolan Klein, and Tony Brothers. Here is Michael Jordan hitting his first shot of the game. And here is Joe Johnson off the mark, attempting a three. So we've had a flurry of three-point attempts in the early moments.
Yeah, and you really don't like to see that because it sets a bad thing for the game.
Jordan is fouled, and Johnson is right on his hand. So Michael Jordan, in his first appearance ever back in 1985, scored 36 points. And in his second debut, which was here at the Fleet Center after coming back from his retirement, had 26 points in 27 minutes. But we'll all remember, as you look at the glittering achievements he's had, the 63-point playoff effort against the Celtics. We were here for that one back in 1986. Jordan, look to Laettner.
Nice pass.
Michael Jordan playing the high post with a no-look pass to Christian Laettner.
Walton has come out to meet Jordan. Jordan trying to use his quickness, and it works. Looks like lately the Bulls have been going to Jordan like they did at the start of the last game. Here he is, the move and the basket. Long range, Jordan hits it. 56 for Jordan with 8 on the clock. Jordan ties the game. 63 points, and you're looking at an all-time record.
And you know, Hubie, as you look at the numbers of the game, I think the Celtics gained respect for him in that game. They were heavily favored over the Bulls. This was game 2 of the best of 3 at the time, and Boston had lost only one home game all year.
It was a magnificent performance in one of the toughest buildings to put up 30, never mind 63. And you could see he shot over 50%. And the fact that he got off 41 shots against that incredible defense as well as that great front line is also an accomplishment.
Their combined 1 of 9 from the field is Michael Jordan hitting his second field goal. Most of his points have come from the line. He has 8 now. Nearly 3 minutes gone by in the second. There's Jordan using a little glass. Michael Jordan now with 10 points. Down 3 for 7 shooting. Jordan changes hands. And Michael Jordan with a little vintage play from the past now has 12 points to bring the Wizards to within 3. And a 5-point lead. Here is Tyronn Lue hitting a 3-point basket. So Tyronn Lue is 4th year from Nebraska, cutting the lead to 2. Jordan fouled by Pearson, makes the basket. So Michael Jordan now with 14 points. 8 here in the second quarter now. 5 for 10 from the field as Pierce commits his first foul of the game, and a chance to bring the Wizards to within 1. Pierce. Lue with the board. Wizards and the Celtics both 2-2 coming into this game. And there's Michael Jordan. From the corner, Jordan now with 16 points, 10 here in the second quarter. Whitney going inside, Jordan with a turnaround. So Michael Jordan now is 7 for 13 from the field, 18 in the game. Jordan has a Laettner screen picked up by the taller Batiste. Jordan goes around him and beats him to the basket.
Vintage Michael. Beautiful. Read that perfectly. As soon as he saw Batiste step out there on that switch, he said, one more dribble, and then I'm turning the corner and taking him right to the rim.
6 on the shot clock for the Wizards. The lead is 10. Jordan guarded by Pierce. Jordan in the lane, hitting the jumper. 22. Now, you remember, Pierce and Jordan went at it in the preseason, and they were jawing at each other. And at the end of that game, Michael Jordan says, I have already circled November 7th when we'll play again.
Here's the high screen spot up.
And the spot up man is Laettner, has hit 8 in a row and finally misses. But guess who? Comes swooping down with the offensive rebound. Michael Jordan, 22, has yet to score in the fourth quarter. Fires away and ties the game at 80. And is fouled, and the Wizards can take the lead. And Jordan makes the free throw to give the Washington Wizards an 81-80 lead. Jordan working against Pierce, draws the foul, and will shoot 2. Jordan has 27, so does Christian Laettner. They've been the two big guns. Hamilton 19 as the third scorer for the Wizards tonight. Pierce defending Jordan. Fall away, he hits. 29 for Jordan. His season's high is 31.
He's loving that spot. He continues to take Pierce to that spot.
And here is Pierce, and Jordan is all over him. This is a good duel, and he knocks it away. Jordan gets the steal. Here is Lou, lays it in, and ties the score again, this time at 87.
The crowd is loving it.
Jordan over Pierce. He's got it. Michael Jordan has equaled his season's high, 31, with a line drive jumper to tie the game. Celtic fans start to make their way to the exits with an 8-point lead. Michael Jordan slicing his way to the hoop. And he is fouled. And that'll do it. The final score, the Boston Celtics 104, the Washington Wizards 95. And for Anton Walker and Michael Jordan, season's highs. Jordan with 32 points, Walker with 31, 10 rebounds, and just missed the triple-double with 9 assists.